All right, we are live. We are doing a bit of PlayStation Vita, and welcome preemptively, Mother Burrito. I've been wanting to do this for a while. The PlayStation Vita, or the PlayStation TV as it's called, it has HDCP protection on the HDMI cable, so I had to order a HDCP stripper. And yeah, I just got that earlier today, so yeah, I can finally stream Vita games, PSP games, and like any PS1 game I want, like anything I put on here. And welcome 2 Liter Esteban. I think I might really be live. I think we have really dropped in. But yeah, this is the overpriced 64 gigabyte memory card that I finally caved in and bought. It was like, I think like $90 for 64 gigs, which is fucking ridiculous because of Sony's proprietary memory. But I'll just show you. Got a lot of choices of games to play. Pretty much all my Vita games are on game cards, so I can't just launch any of these without putting the card in. Although technically I could put all these games on the memory. Well, not all of them, but most of them. But yeah, it's really cool to have Mortal Kombat 9 on a portable. Kind of wish they would have ported that to Switch as well. But, and having Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 on a portable. That's fucking beast. So it's called the PlayStation TV. It's basically the PlayStation Vita, but you can plug it into the TV. Normally it's kind of limited how many of the games you can play on it, but mine is modded, or soft modded I should say. So I can put any game on it. Like I said, I had to get a thing to remove the HDCP protection on the HDMI cable. But yeah, it's just hooked up to my capture card, and that's how I'm streaming it. So these are all physical games that I have, by the way. What we're gonna play today is Persona. Oh, this is strong tea. Persona 4 Golden. Probably what we'll play, hence the crazy background I got. I'd like to play some of Shinobudo 2 and maybe Tales of Hearts R. These are all exclusives, the Persona 4, Shinobudo, and Tales of Hearts. All Vita exclusive still. I'd like to play Romancing Saga 2. I have 3 on Switch as well. These are mostly the download. Oh god, this is nasty. Ugh. It's really strong tea. It's really nasty though. But the main attraction of having this big memory card is putting tons of PSP games on here. And a lot of these you can't even download officially. So, like, it's awesome. I can put all these on here. So you can see I got a lot of RPGs, a lot of the Final Fantasies. This game, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII. This is still not available to download officially. Yeah, Jared pissed. Ugh. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like, this system is like a great preservation device if you soft mod it for PSP games, PS1 games. Like, I'd say this is better than the PlayStation 1 Classic for, you know, preservation. Hey, what's up, Adam and Ikari? Welcome. Yeah, I never finished Crisis Core, Ikari. I wanted to get the HDCP stripper so I could stream PSP games, and specifically so I could maybe do a Let's Play of this game, so that's something I might do in the future. This is just kind of a test stream. This is the first time I've tried it. There's the rest of my PSP games that I have on here. I can put whatever I want on here. But I basically filled up the 64 gig memory card. And yeah, you're a snake in the grass too, later. You're a snake in the grass and you never had a Halloween, etc., etc. Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together. This is a great game. This is one of the few, like, turn-based strategy RPGs I like. And this game is still a PSP exclusive. Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, I bought the PlayStation TV when it was $60 because I basically wanted this DualShock 3 controller. And I'm like, okay, I could either pay $60 for a DualShock 3, or what was it, 50? Actually, I think I paid 50. Oh no, I paid $60 for the Vita TV. And I'm like, well, for $10 more, I can get a PlayStation TV along with my controller that I needed. So yeah, the whole reason I bought it was just to get the controller. But yeah, now they're shot up in price, and you can see why. You know, once they're modded, like, you can put tons of games on here that aren't even available to download. Like, for example, like, here's all my PS1 games, but the example I was trying to give, if I can find it, this game, Raiden DX, this is like a PS1 to PSP ISO I made out of a Japanese game. So that's not officially available. Resident Evil Ultimate Director's Cut is another custom ISO that I compiled, and it basically puts the uncensored Resident Evil 1 intro into the original version. And it has like a remixed mode as well. It's so yeah, you can basically load like custom PS1 ISO files. It's pretty awesome. You see I got 6 folders of PS1 games. And like having all these PS1 games on a portable is fucking awesome. Like I don't have my normal Vita, but I have, you know, all these. I just put the memory card in the Vita and take it with me. It's awesome having all these games on a portable. But this is one of the best ones to get. This is a English translated Tales of Phantasia remake for PS1. It's basically a remake of the Super Nintendo one. So yeah, it was never available in English. Fan translated. So yeah. I guess we'll look in here as well. You can see I have tons of choice. So, oh, this one as well. I think I got this Thunder Force 5. I think I got that from the Japanese store. So, yeah. But anyways, the reason I was going to do this is probably Persona. I think I'll just start Persona 4 Golden over. Oh, we're in the same time zone? Nice. Yeah, I'm in Central Time. Yeah, I'm really glad I got the Vita and the PlayStation TV. I've got the OLED model Vita, the Wi-Fi model. I do kind of want the LCD model as well, because OLED will break down eventually, but... And yes, you can connect to PSN even on a modded console. I've not had any issues with that. Look at that TV Inception. I much prefer the PS2 intro of Persona 4, but this one's still pretty good. Aw, man, that sucks. I actually have a second copy of the collector's edition of this, sealed. I had a feeling it would go rare, so I bought 2. I think it's worth like 300 or 400 sealed. The collector's edition. Persona always has pretty good music. I don't know if Atlas are gonna be cunts about me streaming this, but it is what it is, bro. Yeah, I'll probably just start this over. Sup, bitches? Sup, bitches? Chad Warden here. I'm talking about that PS Vita. The PS Vita. I ain't talking about that triple. That triple shit. Look at this fucking controller, baby. This shit looks like it's made for babies, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's I want to watch the original trailer. I think it's on here. I know you can watch the original trailer somehow. Forget how to do it. Oh wait, that might be it.
Daily Personamations.
Wait. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so this is the original PS2 intro. I kind of prefer this one. No, man, I haven't finished a single Persona game. I have Persona 1 on PSP. I have 3 and 4 on PS2. And, like, everyone after that. I prefer this song. Yeah, I do. It's on OBS, yeah. I don't know if I have the, I don't know if I have the settings right for it, though. I have noise suppression at minus 15 decibel. My room's kind of big and echoey, though, so it might sound weird. Plus, I have, like, a fan going, so that might be picking up. I don't know if you can notice. Self. Minus 17. Alright, let me try that. Let me know how it sounds. I don't really know much about noise suppression. I'll just try minus 18 just to be in between. Alright, so that's minus 18. Oh. Alright, let's start the game. Also, I should mention, I don't think I could put Persona, yeah, I haven't put Persona 3, because I'd rather honestly play the PS2 version of that, but I did, where is it? I do have Persona 2 Eternal Punishment on PS1, even though I know the English version isn't the full game, but, yeah, let me try 20. Let me know if minus 20 gets rid of the fan. Hopefully it doesn't affect my actual voice too much, but yeah, so I can play through the Persona series in full if I really wanted to. Not sure if I will though, but anyways, let's continue. So that's minus 20. Is that any better? The fan's kind of shooting straight here, and the microphone's like right here, so probably picking it up a little bit. Plus, I've got my window open, so you might hear a car go past every once in a while. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, boy. Plus, I've got the noise gate, so it shouldn't pick up anything when I'm not talking. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty good. It looks like it picks up a little bit. Let me just try to face it away from the fan a little bit. Might be better.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Oh shit, I forgot to pause the video on my browser. That might fuck with the bandwidth a bit.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Also, I should mention, I'm using the Vita graphics app.
This exists between dream
It's like a fan-made thing.
and matter.
It basically lets, like, games like this, I believe, ran like 480p or something.
Bound by a contract.
Whereas the Vita screen is like 540p.
It may be.
So the Vita graphics app lets you run Vita games at higher resolution than they originally were.
Now then,
So this is actually running 540p, not 480p, so it's slightly better than it looked originally. Not quite 720p, but not quite standard definition either. Oh wait, this is my last name. Your last name is Christian Hitler. Wait, why won't it let me... Oh, okay. I know your name is Christian Hitler. Oh, the stream's lagging a bit though. I think I got the bitrate too high. Let's turn that down a little. There it is.
now, let's... Do you believe in fortune telling?
I'm also doing a 1080p stream this time. I'm just kind of testing the limits.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
Yeah, Jared said I was a lesbian
Or in the upright
in his Sim stream. Then he realized, oh wait, making Krist a lesbian means he gets pussy. Then he changed it to me being with my gay lover, Alistar.
The card indicating the future beyond that is...
Well, I gotta check the participant list. I gotta see how many lurkers there are.
the moon.
Looks like the quality improved there.
This card represents a hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
Very interesting.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany...
I don't know if she's in the 5th game. I know, like, this dude carries over, but...
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Kind of wish this game had an auto-skip function. I thought it did, but... There's your Japanese idol waifu. Oh, really? So I didn't know that game was an RPG.
Going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Oh, only Igor? Okay.
With the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
Yeah, first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey,
It's all about clout, bro.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
seriously?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Me about that.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV...
Yeah, it seems like Atlas is kinda
everyone's minds is how this love
slipping into shittiness, I guess. They're starting to censor their games, at least the US versions. And they're being assholes with copyright as well, like just streaming their games. Never had too much interest in Catherine. The style is cool and everything, but I'm not really into the puzzle games too much. Yeah, I've never played this game very far. Like, I just could never get into it that much. I usually got to the first couple days and then I would give up on it.
Hey, over here.
This stream layout looks really nice with the TV. It, like, fit perfectly.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Atlas Star.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers.
Yotaro. He looks like a fucking Chad.
This here's my daughter.
Yeah, I know, Ikari. It's fucking ridiculous.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself.
And then the shills will defend that. You don't actually own it, bro, so Atlas can do whatever they want to you. Oh, the stream didn't even, like, show up in your subscription list, you mean?
Well,
Hello?
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Yeah, you don't own it, bro.
Well then.
Quality doesn't look too bad, but there's not a lot of moving scenes in this game, so I guess we'll see how the battles look. I'm doing a 1080p stream this time just to see how it looks.
Hey,
Yeah, bro, they can do whatever they want.
you dropped this.
There's an alt-looking chick, an unfriendly-looking girl. She's got the candy-striped thigh highs. She's clearly alternative.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
She's the quirky alternative girl. They've got those fucking anime, they've got those anime tropes already. I'm not even doing a local recording of this. I'm just gonna... This is more of a lazy stream.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Romance Chi.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Isn't she like the boyish looking one? I ain't into that shit. I want the pop star girl. She's the best waifu. I forget her name though.
To your left. You know which way is left?
I did dream I was running around the basketball court eating orange ice cream. Some guy bullied me for being a fat ass.
I know. Jeez.
False. Which is false that the pop star girl is best waifu.
No, we just went to pick him up.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Dojima is such a Chad. He's the older boomer. He's got a little bit of scruff and he's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth at all times.
I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
Yeah, older. I'm surprised he doesn't have the squinting eyes.
We don't mind if you're a student.
Yeah, I don't think he does. He's missing that trope.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You too good.
Jared will be doing neither of those.
What's wrong? You okay? That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Yeah, like the game's echoing. It might be... I'm not sure. It might be the stream, actually. Is it gone now? It might be gone. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think the mic's like... Seems like my mic is kind of picking up the headphones. I'm not sure though. Turn it down my headphones a little. Has that Shenmue feel. I guess at least visually. Yeah, it's probably... God, that'd be surprising. I need new, like, ear things for my headphones as well. They're kind of worn out, so it's probably got some sound leak. There's the unfriendly-looking girl. It's just your imagination. I need to go in the bookstore and buy my Japanese mangas. Thanks for letting me know, though. I appreciate whenever anyone lets me know, like, if there's any issues, because it annoys me, like, when I finish a stream and I realize, like, there was some fucking audio issue the whole time and no one told me. So, yeah, I appreciate any feedback like that. Pick up a copy of Shonen Jump for me. Yeah. Oh, the tofu shop. Yeah, I noticed the sound bar was jumping up even when I wasn't talking, so I think maybe it was picking up through my headphones. I need to get new, like, ear cushions for these because they're kind of crappy. Yeah, this game has some weird, like, motion blur when you're... It's like that PS2 style trailing. You can, I don't know, you can maybe kind of see it. Alright, I should just go back. I guess this is just introducing you to the street section. I'm not sure. Yeah. Let's... Alright, let's continue. Yeah, I really like the way this background looks. Fits really well with playing this. Let's see if it picks up any voices now.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Oh, yeah, it's still picking it up a bit. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I've gotten that glitch before. It might be like... I don't know, it might be... Hold on. Might be something with the sound audio I'm using might be doubling up the audio.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough.
Let's see here.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
I'm not too sure.
As long as you're here, you're part of the family.
Oh well.
So make yourself at home.
Just one of those things. It's one of those things tumbling down. Just another little tumble down.
Come on, there's no need to be so formal.
Not specifically. Sometimes I get, like, figures with collector's editions, but I kind of stopped buying the collector's editions that have figures. I think the last thing I got was that Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition with the Noctis statue. Or Play Arts Kai figure, I should say.
Calling it this hour.
But yeah, I don't specifically collect them.
Dojima speaking.
I really wanted those Final Fantasy VII like low polygon statues, but Square Enix were being like such fucking cunts about the pricing. Like they wanted like $80 for a set, and it was just like a mystery box of figures. My rarest collector's edition. It's got to be my sealed copy of this collector's edition.
All right, I'm on my way.
I think that might be because the sealed collector's edition of this game is like,
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
I think it's like 300 or 400.
Sorry, but I gotta go take.
Yeah, I got the Persona 5 collector's edition with the little plushy dude. I forget which character it was.
I don't know how late I'll be.
Jared thought I wasn't cool enough to have plushies, but I do. I don't care either way for GameStop. I'll use them if I have to, but I don't have anything against them.
Okay.
I don't really have a GameStop near me anymore, so I don't really use it, and I don't order it online because their shipping prices suck.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Yeah, exactly. Those figures should cost like $5 or $10 for the set, if at best. But they charge $80 for a mystery box. I do like those figures though. Like I would have bought them for like $10 if I got the whole set for that.
Storm clouds moving in from the west. Expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
I don't know why it is picking up the game. Like I can see the, like my microphone audio is jumping up. Like hold on. I don't get it. It did that another day as well. It was just like randomly picking up my audio even though
Let's eat.
it's like completely silent. Yeah, that's good. They got free shipping finally. I didn't know that they changed that. Yeah, I mean they're not even worth $5 to $10, but that's what I would be willing to pay, if at best. And hey, 2-liter.
He investigates.
You're just a kid who transferred schools, I guess. I forget why he transferred, but
My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news.
I use Best Buy for pre-orders because you get pretty much day one shipping and it's free shipping.
City Council Secretary
So it's better than Amazon, and you get like
is under fire for
you get like a $5 or $10 credit sometimes with pre-orders at Best Buy, so that's usually what I use. Best Buy used to suck with their shipping though.
Enka ballad sensation.
Like their actual packaging. I got so many damaged like steel books. But recently they've been packing them better, like putting steel books in actual boxes, so they're getting better, but we'll see.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel
For plot convenience.
Yamano's televised appearances
Yeah, he's not like a criminal like the Persona 5 kid.
until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved. She'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Yeah, what the fuck? It keeps like doubling up my audio. It's so fucking stupid.
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
I don't know why it's doing that.
At your Tunis.
It's probably some glitch with OBS.
Every day's great at your Junas. Aren't you going to eat?
Alright, cool, Adam. Have a good night. Alright, cool, man. I remember having that issue before. It was just like picking up the game audio in the mic even though it was like completely muted. I think it's something where the audio source bleeds into another or something. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm glad it's not fucking up anymore. Yeah, the lispy anime girl voice. We need to get Negative Creep in here to do her anime voice. Honestly, graphically, this game doesn't look that different from Persona 5. Like, Persona 5 maybe had better character models, and it had the cell shading, I guess, which was a bit more stylish. But really, they don't look all that different. I don't remember this. Oh, it's got that weird, like... right turns the camera left, and left turns the camera right. I don't know why Japanese games always do that with the camera. Just makes no sense. It's like inverted x-axis. No, I'm talking about even just the in-game graphics, like... Yeah, Persona 5 is a bit more advanced. But to me, Persona 5 still kind of looks like a PS2 game in a way. I think it's mainly the higher polygon count is the biggest thing. Like, it still has, you know, like the pre-baked lighting and everything. But it might have better textures at least. Probably better particle effects as well. You will not catch me so easily. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything. It's just stylistically kind of similar. There's probably some technical improvements, though. Oh, supposed to use my...
Breakfast ready.
Oh, yeah. Nocturne. Was that on, was Nocturne on 3DS or PS2? I forget. I want to say it's on 3DS.
Good morning.
The only 3DS Shin Megami game I have is Persona Q2. I don't have Q1. I don't have any of the Shin Megami like mainline games on 3DS. I do have a couple Shin Megami main series games on my hacked fat PS2.
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
Well, aren't you special?
So I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Floodplain.
You keep going straight from here.
It's that Japanese, like, elevated, like, hilly environment where they got, like, the pavement on the side with, like, the drainage pipes, looks like. Something you'd only see in Japan, I guess. Well, no, you see it in mountainous regions in the US as well. Yeah, I could play some of the Shin Megami Tensei games on PS2 at some point. I've got the fat PS2 with hard drive modification, so I can load any of those games. I got a couple of them. Actually, I think I got most of them loaded on there. Here's the quirky best friend character. He's just like the other guy in 5, pretty much. It's like the exact same guy, just a different hair color. He's the slightly goofy and crazy best friend character. Just like Takame in Initial D.
The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right.
This is fine.
Enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
Probably go to like an hour and a half and then stop. I'd like to get in a few battles or like the first dungeon. I think it takes a while for this game to kick off, just like 5.
Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, exactly. They have like... Yeah, like he's got the headphones around his neck. She's got the pins on her uniform and different colored uniform.
Who knows?
Oh, damn, that sucks, man. Yeah, she has the bowl cut.
All right, shut your traps.
I really like this guy's teeth. He's got them big-ass teeth. I remember this character.
Kenshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
He's got the comb-over hair as well. He's just like me.
First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to...
Made his voice influenced by his teeth. Yeah, I wonder if the Japanese voice is more like that. It might be.
He's just as much of a loser here as he was there. Girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Aren't the adults, like, always assholes in these games? You calling me a loser? Motherfucker, I'm alpha. Your courage has increased.
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
You're on my shit list.
Listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not
perverts and assholes
get involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
My Places? Yeah, pretty much all the games before Persona 3 were a lot different, right? They're a lot darker, kinda.
Students, it's here?
I know, I remember people saying Persona 3 was like a totally different tone from 1 and 2, and 4 even more so.
So hurry up and sit down already.
I think I only rented Persona 2 on PS1 like back in the day when it first came out, but I didn't quite get the game.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in there.
Yo, welcome back, 2-liter.
We just have to hang in there for a year.
sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
King Moron.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Yo, Esteban. I remember renting Persona 2 and just being really confused about, like, the movement system. And, like, talking to people in the class. Like, I was so used to RPGs where you could just free roam, and it was just weird to me. Yeah, it's Persona 4 on Vita.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must
I hope I don't have any lurkers.
leave the school until further notice.
Let's see what the participants... Oh, none of them are lurking. That's good. I don't like lurkers. I mean, 2 Liter, he's a cool guy and all, but he's still a lurker. And I don't like lurkers. Same with Caden, he's also a lurker. I just don't like lurkers.
Nerves.
There it is. Here comes the conflict.
Sound really close?
The conflict in the story.
I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Frickin' beta males.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Ack.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you mean
Well, you changed your name to Cowboy, so now you're officially a boy. But if your name's Cowgirl, then you're definitely a girl.
Actually, I heard that.
Just don't change your name to Cowgirl, and you'll get an alpha male simping on you immediately. An alpha male.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you, is it true?
I'll be the first to tell you, my alpha army, it was just a bunch of fake people.
Can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
You got it for free. They should have paid you to take it off their hands. I think there's rumors that there's going to be a Mass Effect HD trilogy remaster or whatever. I still haven't even beaten Mass Effect 1. I have all 3 games, just never beat 1.
By the way,
I have so many RPGs I didn't beat.
You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh, I have so many just like... Just on my shelf over here. Just on like PS3.
sorry.
Oh yeah, Esteban.
Aw, that's okay.
I figured like even if you don't have a gaming PC yet, if you know, preemptively buy it, if you ever get a gaming PC, then you have a game to play. So it's a good idea.
It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Yeah, I got the Mass Effect trilogy on Origin for free, I believe, and I have the 360 games with all the DLC. I just never beat them.
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
I'd be willing to like play a visual novel on the Vita TV just because I could get a legal copy of them for a very low price.
Do not disturb the police officers.
So I'd be... I know Alistair likes some of them, like, I forget the one that he always recommended. Yeah, I can't remember the name, but I'd be willing to stream, like, 1 or 2. I mean, it's not much interaction, just me watching the story kind of like this. This is Persona 4 Golden on PlayStation Vita. It's a JRPG.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
Oh yeah, Steins Gate. Yeah, Ikari, I'll probably try that game at some point. I'll find the translation patch and everything. Yeah, Chaos Child as well. Yeah, I'll probably try those two. I'm sure you'd be interested in seeing that. The Steins Gate Elite Practical Katana.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka.
Bleak-looking student.
This was really awesome. Like, the way he moved was just amazing to see.
Oh man, he's simping on her hard.
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Wow, he's also a pay pig.
Stop right there. What did you do to my...
Oh, he's giving her a DVD back. I thought he was giving her money.
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
Mega simp.
Trial of the Dragon!
I think mine's cracked.
Oh, he's literal cuck. I've only gotten like to the first dungeon, honestly.
Are you alright?
My ex played through the entire game and I watched a lot of it, but that's about it.
Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Cracked her damn DVD. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should just leave him be. Yeah, fuck that simp. You love that simp, don't you?
Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Oh my god. Look at that dude's fucking eyes.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from? Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd...
Yeah, that sounds fucking rough. I can't handle like cold showers or anything. I tried it. I just started hyperventilating.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
Darkwood. Huh. I've never heard of that one. I'm gonna be like Jared and say, I'll check it out, bro, and then never do it. Are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
That's Jared trying to simp on a woman.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
Oh, she's such a naive waifu.
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you.
Might have to do because I have mild asthma. I don't know if that affects it. I'm not sure though.
Turn down another lovelorn fool, huh?
The naive cute girl with special skills.
Rule. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, I'm actually running this higher resolution using a graphics mod. So it's running 540p instead of 480p.
That'll teach me.
The original Vita version ran below the Vita's like native resolution, which was 540p, I believe, or 544, something like that. So yeah, it makes it look a little better, like blown up on a TV screen. Because it's like in between 480p and 720p right now, so.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring. So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice.
Look at them rice patties.
Show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami.
Just growing that rice.
Clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's...
I'll try to play the original game. I assume it's on Vita.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
Fucking rice patty looking ass.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure! It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
It's hard to say.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
She's totally misunderstood waifu, bro.
What I meant to say was I don't need a... Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry, but this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely said a word.
So wait, the Elite version is like a remake of the original? And what did it do, like change some stuff that made it worse?
Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't...
Ignore the My Little Pony plushies in her room.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Country Mountain Japanese bumpkins. Excited to see a Japanese city boy.
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal.
I like how the boomer has a cigarette hanging from his mouth on his character model, but the anime profile is like no cigarette.
You know this guy?
Oh, okay. So you don't really like the how they changed the art style, basically? That makes sense. It's kind of different when you like have like a graphic novel versus like the anime. So they use like kind of the anime style rather than the manga. I don't get what you're saying.
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look up like a comparison video so I can actually see what the difference is.
Adachi, how long are you gonna act?
Even though I don't really care that much about visual novels, I like seeing like comparison videos in general, even if I'm not that interested in the game. That young detective's getting sick from the crime scene.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko? Why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Oh, okay.
Good idea. All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
They did something similar with Snatcher on Sega CD versus PlayStation and Saturn. Like, I believe the Sega CD version looked more hand-drawn, whereas the PS1 version kind of had a smoothed out, kind of, not CG, but it was just a weird look. And the Sega CD version ended up looking better. Oh, damn. Yeah, that sounds kind of bad. Here's your world map, bro. Maybe you should hurry on home. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped to be able to stream Vita and PSP games. At this point, there's not many of my systems I can't stream. Really just like my portables, like, well, actually I can stream Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, because I have the Game Boy player. I just can't stream like DS or 3DS unless I use Variety. Yeah, I like that overlay. Thanks, baggage handler. Hopefully you're a real person and not a Trap Town account. At least you didn't say, this is a great movie. I don't dislike it, but I feel like if you're gonna stream something, you should try to stream on real hardware. Although, no, not just that. I just like to show the authentic hardware and everything. It's just personal preference, I guess. I don't mind using emulation if I have to, but yeah. Anyways, so anywhere, guys. If emulation is near perfect, I don't mind using it, but a lot of the times there's a lot of issues with it. Really, the only thing I can't stream right now is maybe... I think the only one I couldn't get to work properly was maybe Sega CD and like Super Nintendo, because those run 240p, and for some reason my TV and the capture card are just weird with it. But I think I found a workaround to that. But if I want to stream like all my systems, I'm gonna have to get like that OSCC or OCSS, whatever it's called, the thing that like converts analog signals to HDMI. But those things are like, what, like $150 or something, so I didn't really want to invest in that. At this point, I can stream like almost everything, so I've got plenty of content I can stream. I don't even know if there's a reason to explore anywhere else before going home. I don't know if there's like special encounters or anything. Just kind of want to get familiar with the environment here. I I think I can stream Super Nintendo and Sega CD and Genesis, but I have to do this weird like ghetto rig setup where I like split the analog signal into two. Because if I run it all through the capture card, it like makes the signal look all like fucked up. But if I split it, it looks okay. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah, basically just any like old console that outputs at 240i or 240p, whatever. Like Super Nintendo, Genesis used like 240i resolution, which is, you know, like half of 480p or 480i. Oh, you could fish here. But I think I found a workaround. I basically split the composite video into two and then output one to my TV and one to the capture card. But it's not ideal. Like, I want to get, at some point, the thing that converts analog signals to HDMI so I can just have, like, a dedicated, like, conversion source for the old signals. Alright, let's just head home. But like, if I wanted to stream Super Nintendo, I can stream like Super Nintendo games from the Wii Virtual Console is fine, so it's not a big deal. That's one of those things where I don't mind not using authentic hardware because Super Nintendo emulation is near perfect, so yeah.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
I did want to stream Earthbound at some juncture. Or Mother 3 would be good.
Dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation...
Takes a while to get to the first dungeon. I listened to the sexy lady part of Gangnam Style. Oh, God. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I know Gangnam Style. That's a pretty old meme.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
Yeah.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state.
This game actually works well for my low bitrate stream because there's not a lot of moving scenes, so it looks pretty crisp.
Accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Yeah. If you still want to do Demon Souls, we can after this. I want to try to get to the first dungeon at least so I can show some combat.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Yeah, my web camera will probably look bad no matter what because I shrink down the size so much. When you blow it up, it looks awful. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, like this size, I don't know. Does this look pretty bad? Let me look at the stream. I don't know if it looks better when it's bigger. Just want to kind of test. Oh yeah, it does kind of look pixelated. It like fixes itself, though. Yeah, it doesn't look the best, but it is what it is. All right, let's go back.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Yeah, I don't know why they added an S.
I'm the best one in my class.
It is what it is, Cope. You She's just so happy to sing the fucking commercial song. The jingle. Is there a setting to... Oh yeah, there is auto advance. Let's put that on. It's more handy. Falling for the oldest trick in the book, TV marketing. When I'm in the menu like that, it looks perfect with this overlay I'm using. Yellow on yellow. Do they even have PlayStation Vita emulation yet? I wish you could play this game. You'd have to play the PS2 version, if at best. This one has the most extras.
You saved me.
Here's your quirky simp best friend.
Hey, you're that transfer student. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
You like that simp, don't you? Is your bike okay?
My bike? What about me?
He's more of a simp than the guy from 5, though.
Did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that
The guy from 5 is more of an alpha.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Let me read these comments. It's still work in progress while the Vita and Wii U sold. Similarly, Breath of the Wild emulation. Yeah. I wonder if PS3 on Persona 2 and 3 looks as good as this. Oh, Persona 3 on PS2. I think that's what you're saying. PS3 on PS2 3. I don't know what you're saying there. Unless you're saying, does my PS3 look the same through HDMI? I'm not sure. Oh, that's gay. Yeah, Patreon can fuck you over. Like, Patreon will just shut them down if they do something wrong. Like, they should have used something else. Yeah, that's why I don't care about emulation. I'd rather just cut out the bullshit and play on the original. It just costs more, though, obviously.
Getting used to this place? Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here.
Another reason I like authentic hardware. I just want to play the original experience with no bullshit.
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
Yeah, trying to profit off fucking emulation.
You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial.
I feel like people weren't doing that as much, like late 90s, early 2000s. Like they just did it to preserve. They weren't trying to make money. Now we got all these fucking
I'll pass.
greedy fucks trying to profit off it.
I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Alright, that auto advance setting is very helpful for streaming. I don't have to keep hitting X.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Don't ask help with, oh, weird, my, Vita graphics thing popped up. I gotta disable that. That was that thing in the top left.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the floor,
Tells you what resolution you're at. I think you can turn that off, though.
That's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here.
Yeah, it's nice to have that on when it's dubbed. If it was in Japanese and I had to read, obviously I wouldn't do that.
Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
God, he's such a simp. He's a pay pig simp. The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district.
You like that simp, don't you, Chi?
Stores there started closing, and ooh,
You can't blame it all on June. Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Saki-senpai. Is she Yosuke's girlfriend?
he wishes. That's Saki Kanishi.
There he goes to simp again.
Store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
No, he's letting them eat for free.
You wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Damn, I'm getting so many comments on the Pissed Off Video Gamer videos, like every couple minutes a new comment.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why'd I leave?
She cucks him? Oh shit. Close enough.
Hey!
Metaphorically cucks him.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana.
Yeah, hopefully some of those views carry over to my actual content, but it might not.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
It's not about views, bro. I'm just gonna cope and pretend like I wouldn't care if I had more views and got more popular on YouTube. Yeah, he's annoying.
Alright, break it up. You're kind of getting on my nerves.
Well, my break's just about over.
I'm just gonna fuck with this simp constantly.
Oh, senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you.
Oh, he got friend zoned.
I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
Dude.
Really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a...
Oh yeah, this is how you get to the dungeon.
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Oh my god.
Training tonight. Let's all then you
Universally hated.
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time.
Homophobia, why? Does some gay dude hit on him and he fucking
That incident yesterday?
tells him to fuck off, basically?
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking?
How dare he reject a gay person's advances? That's homophobic, bro.
now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out.
Yeah, modern day, current year Atlas is gonna cuck to all these whiners, so I'm probably done with their games after I bought Persona 5 Royal. So...
Yeah. Oh, he's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, apparently they censored that cross-dressing or gay scene, whatever, in Persona 5 Royal. Even in the Japanese version, they kind of changed it. But I think they changed it worse in the US version.
Next, more details.
Or maybe it's just the European and US version, I forget.
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house.
Like, it's probably not just the local Atlas localization, it's probably Atlas Japan as well is gonna cave in. Getting sick of this fucking shit. Just want to play my Japanese anime games. Just let me have that. What will I do if I can't have my mindless entertainment and hedonism? I might have to, like, actually do things in real life.
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Female student's face and voice are indistinct, but you feel like you've seen her somewhere before.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh,
Might have to turn into a beast and return to tradition.
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you?
I don't think they censored anything with Dragon Quest XI.
That's...
Saki Konishi, Yosuke's senpai.
Shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is
Junes, here it comes.
Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime?
Boomer is asleep.
No?
Z.
Jeez.
He was working all day, just like Jared's dad. He just wants to sleep on the couch, yet Jared is upstairs blasting Disturbed at 3 a.m. I forget. I thought Juness was like a garden center, but I don't remember. Yeah, ruin your sleep schedule. Oh, it's Walmart with a food court. Here's your Japanese anime cutscene. Yo, welcome back again, 2 Liter. You still playing GTA?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Yeah, old anime style. It seems like it's kind of like lower animation quality, I guess, like less frames. This might be the part where I get to go into the dungeon now. In this, you go into the TV, and 5, you go into your whatever cell phone app. Yeah, they got kind of like that short, deformed character model in the game. Aw, I don't get to do it yet.
Okay. Well, good night.
Large derp eyes. I should stream some of... I have Persona 3 Fez on PS2. I could technically put the PSP version on this, but... I think the PSP version isn't full 3D. Like, the battles are 3D, but the overworld is like 2D sprites. So honestly, I'd rather just play the PS2 version, even though it doesn't have, like, all the extras. She forces herself under your umbrella. Looks like an umbrella. I did have my own, but I saw a kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. So she broke it trying to do her kung fu moves with it. She's basically Jared, breaking shit, trying to do her tard fu. Super powered. Anime Magic smartphone app. Jared's got sweet moves. Yes, he does. He really knows how to swing that pregnant gut around. Oh, I'm winning over the waifu. PSP version lets you control characters, but isn't a full port. Only the main character is controllable on the PS2 version. If you use PCSX2 mod, you can get the best of both, though. Oh, is that like an ISO mod? I could probably load that onto my PS2. I'll have to use my legitimate DVD copy and mod that, because you're not supposed to just download an ISO and mod that. You have to rip your own DVD. Otherwise, we won't help you do it, bro. Even though I do own the game, like, and it would be a lot easier just to, you know, acquire an ISO. Egyptian looking ass. Our transferee, Mr. Thor, please stand up. Yeah, bro, the ISO will be totally different than your legit PS2 copy, so you can't do that. Cope. What is the year before 1 AD called? Isn't it 1 BC? Okay, yeah, I was right. Smash and slam. Your knowledge has increased.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yeah, I always get nervous going into a fucking, like, official Discord. They always have some gay rules.
It's not really that.
Yeah, exactly, Akari.
Yesterday on TV,
Although, honestly, it probably would be faster for me to rip my own copy than download it on some, like, emulation site.
Saki Senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
So, in my case, it might actually be faster just to rip my own copy. But yeah, I want to try that mod out. I'll look into that. I didn't want to have to choose between worse graphics on PSP and less content on PS2, but sounds like they made a mod, so I'll check that out.
I guess they're running her ragged.
Oh god.
You see it?
Of course there was a guy like that.
well, what about you?
I did. I saw a girl, but my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it? It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting...
Our lives are so out of control. These fucked up sleep schedules.
Small? That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back?
Flat screen TVs.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, this was like the end of the PS2 generation, so they're like, oh yeah, we're getting rid of them.
Movies on the big screen.
Getting rid of them yee ass CRT televisions, getting them flat screens.
I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
They don't believe you at all. The 720p plasma. Yeah, I started with some yee ass 720p like Westinghouse LCD.
This is huge! And
Then I think it got burn-in or something. Even though it was LCD, it still got burn-in.
I don't know.
So I took it back and I got the Sony 720p Bravia that I still have.
huh,
Giggity.
I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side. What am I saying?
Yeah, my first one was, I think, 27-inch.
They said they wanted.
And this current one I have, I think, is 32. And then my newest one is 55.
So might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
Way too many zeros.
Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit, it's a little old, but...
TV this big, you really might be able to go inside. Oh yeah, I think I remember you saying that. That sucks.
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Yeah, the Sony Bravias are really nice. Like, even this old 720p one I have still has really nice colors.
Whoa.
I'm using it as my second monitor to stream right now.
Kinda new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Alright, do I get to go into the dungeon?
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
Seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think they can.
I think this is all too much for my bladder.
Maybe it's just the main character who can do that? I'm not sure. Or the main character maybe activates the portal.
I can't hold it anymore!
Fucking simp.
Shit, customers, they're coming!
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here! What are we gonna do?
Yeah, it's another silent protagonist.
Wait!
Good job. Oh, okay.
I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through.
Bro, it's because you're supposed to be the main character.
What is going on here?
It's very immersive. It's like you're actually him. He's just like me.
So, we're still alive, right?
No, I'd say the pain I'm feeling right now is very real.
Real?
Whoa.
What now?
Yeah.
Your pants.
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no.
Hell no.
This place is huge.
What are we gonna do? Huh? But look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
So how?
We're doomed.
What? Don't say stuff like that. Let's calm down and think about this. All right. So we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Damn, another comment on Pissed Off Video Gamer. It's like every couple minutes, another comment. It's going viral, boy.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but... Damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Silent Hill looking ass world.
Wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
Pissed Off Video Gamer was an LOL cow from like, I don't know, like 2007, 2008, something like that. Just this fat dude who sounds Russian, but he's actually Jewish. And he did really lazy game reviews where he just yells at the game. Basically, he was trying to rip off AVGN, but it just came off as like really cringe.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going.
Passed out visual games player.
Huh? What the? It's a dead end. There's no exit.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer. My bladder's gonna explode.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's watching. I can't do it.
Some people say the overworked Japanese trope isn't actually much different from like Western corporate jobs. I don't know what the truth is though, but yeah, supposedly it's not that different from like working in a Western corporate company.
I really hate this person.
Corporate job. Just piss in the crazy ass house.
This chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Yeah. Could it be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere?
I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Some deep shit, bro. I don't even know if you get to do the battles yet.
Phew. We finally made it back here.
Takes so long. I've been streaming almost 2 hours now.
There's something over there.
Oh, here's Teddy. Here's Teddy.
A bear?
Here's your cute anime plushie character.
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
Your cute Japanese mascot character.
What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
What are you? There it is. Another anime trope.
I live here by myself. I've always lived here. It doesn't have a name.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd go back to the other side.
It's a death battle.
Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we?
Oh my god, another comment. The video is exploding. This hungry man live stream. I'm starting to look like a hungry man. My face is just getting like super fat. I need to fucking work out.
We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait, what? What the hell?
There's the CRT televisions, bro.
TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
There it is. I like how that warp effect looks on my overlay. It, like, blends really well with it.
Is this?
Did we make it back?
Looks like my stream is actually in the TV, just like the game.
At the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were...
Alright. I don't know if we're gonna get to a battle during this stream. It's taking so long.
Now I remember where I saw that.
One kind of annoying thing about Persona, they go a bit over the top with, like, the story at the beginning. I guess they have to establish why you get into battles, but
before without the face, but
it's like so long-winded. Takes you like 3 fucking hours to get to the main game.
about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Two. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Like, they make you go through at least 4 or 5 days until you can even get to a dungeon. I think Persona 5 let you play a couple battles right away, though. Yeah, we'll have to do another stream.
I doubt you'd know.
I'll probably just name this stream Persona 4 Golden Part 1. I'll do some more.
Yeah, that's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but She hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found in a small town.
Persona 5 got you into the experience more quickly, I guess, but then it goes back to this right afterwards where it's a lot of cutscenes. I'll try to do at least a couple parts of this. I don't know if I'll stream the entire game, but maybe. If I get into it enough.
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I see.
I see.
Time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region.
Yeah, that would take a while. I'll maybe do a couple streams.
Driving in the area.
Main thing, I just wanted to be able to stream like some PSP games.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time. Are you sick?
I'll just do a couple more so we can see some of the battles.
Could you get him some cold medicine?
They got that yee ass microwave ramen. Is the ramen ready yet? All you gotta do is fucking microwave it. Uh-oh, he's getting the coronavirus. Yeah, how do you even cook those bowls? Are they just like... You cook them on the stove or something? Oh, pour hot water in them. That makes sense. There it is. Another victim strung up with her panties showing. Japanese love them panty shots.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got I have an official copy of Lunar Silver Star on PSP. Also have the PS1 game. That would be a cool stream. Never really tried Trails in the Sky though.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like...
I think I have that installed. Yeah, see, I got Lunar. So yeah, I could definitely stream that.
Like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Of course not.
I've even got the crappy Silver Star Game Boy Advance version. Really awful port.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch.
Sucks they never ported Eternal Blue to the PSP. They always just port Silver Star for some reason.
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
It's that Egyptian looking ass bitch.
The principal has something to say.
Look at this fucking principal.
Regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Oh yeah, I have that Tales of Fantasia port. Pretty bad.
Ms. Konishi was...
Sucks because that's the only US version of Tales of Fantasia.
The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
And that's exactly why... It's exactly why I got this fan-translated PS1 version of Tales of Fantasia. I think there's an even better version of Tales of Fantasia. I think it was on PS2, but I don't think that has a English translation.
If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you...
The PS1 version is decent, though.
Only the facts.
I have Tales of Destiny and Tales of Destiny 2, even though it's supposed to be Tales of Eternia.
I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence...
Yeah, play the shitty version.
So mine...
Yeah, bro. I'm totally stealing Namco IPs, even though I've literally bought every single Western release of the Tales of series, including all the collector's editions. But I'm a piece of shit, bro, because I wanted to play an actual good version of Fantasia.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone said...
Yeah, actually, the school does look less detailed than Persona 5 now that I look at it. Character models, though, not that different. But yeah, the environment, definitely more complex on Persona 5.
Stop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
It's like the overall visual makeup is similar between 4 and 5, but it's just 5 just has a lot more polygons and just a lot more detail.
Hey.
But it's still kind of that like what do you call it? Like pre-baked lighting kind of look, like a PS2 game.
So I watched it again, and I think the girl...
And obviously in HD and everything. Saki senpai.
Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain.
Senpai.
She disappeared from the screen.
What the hell does senpai mean again? Isn't that like your superior or something?
His body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you
Elder Peer, okay.
people who appear on that TV
The Alpha.
die?
Senpai means I'm your alpha.
Something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that
Yeah.
said? How that place was dangerous?
Just basically older than you.
Clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV...
Guess I could maybe go to 2.5 hours. I don't know if I'll get to a battle. It's like taking so long.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, it's just like someone on a higher level, I guess.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has...
I'm just kind of a weirdo, like... I'm into, like, anime type things, but I have no clue, like, how any of it works or what anything means in these games, but for some reason I keep buying them.
You should just let the police handle this and...
It's like I'm not even a fan of anime that much, but for some reason I buy all these games that are anime styled.
Besides, even if we told them about...
I guess because Western gaming is fucking trash. I don't really have a choice. But even Japanese gaming's turning to shit, so soon I'll have nothing left.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen.
My first JRPG was Dragon Warrior 1 on NES.
Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
Second one was probably Final Fantasy 4, but it was called Final Fantasy 2 on Super Nintendo. Yeah. How many versions of Final Fantasy X do I have now? I have PS2, I have PS3, PS Vita, and PS4, and Switch, so I have 5 copies, I think.
Huh? Me?
The PS4 version had a bunch of glitches when it came out, though. Nope, I didn't, what would you call 6 times dipping? Alright, we'll save.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiots! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
Oh, you have the Steam version?
Able to come back once, right?
The legitimate Steam version?
Maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Totally. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true.
Yeah, the Switch version is probably the best, like, offline physical copy. That and the Xbox One version. The PS4 version needs a patch to fix a bunch of the issues. Alright, so we're going back in. Your understanding has increased.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge.
Chie?
Huh?
Apparently you do. That's what Ikari said. It's the safest TV to enter.
So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
He's going in with the golf club. He's gonna go full Last of Us 2 and beat someone to death with a golf club.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
I need a ma'am character. It is not sir, it is ma'am. It is ma'am. She's just sitting outside holding the rope. Oh, there goes the rope.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Yeah, I like that flexing animation as well. It's good shit.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
Does that bodybuilder flex pose. God, so over the top.
I get it. You're the ones.
Fucking Neil Druckmann made a total joke out of his new game. He thought he was being so progressive, but now he's the laughing stock of the internet.
It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here.
Yeah, like every Kingdom Hearts HD version has been fucked up in some way. Like the PS4 version is finally near fixed, but it's still not perfect. Don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
Yeah, I'm not touching the PS5. Fuck that.
All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think? So, the other two might have tried touching the TV screen like you did and fell in by accident. Well, that actually happened to us, so we can't completely rule it out. But doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here? Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in?
Yeah, the centrists, they damage control all the time. It's not that bad, bro. I mean, I don't want to say one thing or another. I'm a very high IQ centrist.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time.
It's like, no, the game looking like a pile of shit.
What?
And then they'll always be like, you gotta play the game first, bro. It might not be a pile of shit. You should still pay $60 for it and find out. I mean, you might be able to smell the shit wafting over into your nostrils, but you don't actually know if it's shit yet, bro. Proof? Shut the hell up, you bitch ass bear.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us. So we've got nothing to prove to you.
Shut the hell up, bear.
Questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears,
have you taken a bite?
It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
Uh-oh.
I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on
damn it?
Isn't in here, shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
We're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What?
Mysterious bear.
Nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio.
And then in 5, wasn't it like a cat that you meet? Forget.
Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed?
I think it was a cat in 5. I'm already forgetting 5, even though I played it like a couple weeks ago.
The people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Oh, wow. They copyright struck a fucking joke animation meme. Wow. Good job, Naughty Dog. You're really, Naughty Dog and Sony really helping their reputation here.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are.
Oh, I didn't play very far in 3, so I don't even remember 3 at all.
Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume?
Yeah, I hope Sony and Naughty Dog get fucked in court by this DMCA shit. Oh shit, he took his head off.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Took his damn head off. Blew his damn head off.
The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits. But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else...
Or else...
I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little
fucker.
Hold on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Shut the hell up, bitch. He crying.
This thing's really weirding me out. Hey, what should we do?
Remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You're the only
Alright, I think we actually get to do some battles here.
Thank you.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out.
Yeah, and in Persona 3,
We're completely in the dark.
they shoot themselves in the head to bring out their persona.
My word too.
It's pretty emo.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
My buddy, Krist Hitler.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know.
Your name is Christian Hitler.
The last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these...
Oh, there it is. I think you wear glasses in this for your persona. I forget. Oh. Yeah, it's Switch exclusive, but they still haven't said shit about it.
These on it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog.
It's like vaporware at this juncture.
Long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
Yeah, although even if it was on PS4, it'd probably still look like a game that could run on Switch.
I mean, they're more for show.
Not like Atlas does high-end graphics anyways.
Instead of relying on us.
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys more.
It probably won't even look that different from Persona 5. Probably the same graphics engine, I assume.
No!
Yeah, Persona 5 Royal ran like near 4K, I thought, on the Pro. I went back and played Persona 5 and I could notice like the image quality difference.
Senpai person. Someone you know?
Oh, they're using Unreal, huh? Unreal is kind of hit or miss on the Switch.
Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Yeah, if it's using Unreal Engine, it probably would look better on the PS4 Pro.
What is this place?
Well, it definitely would, obviously.
The shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird...
I don't know what the fuck happened with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, the textures are awful in that game.
By the way...
And they still haven't patched the Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's just still in the same state when it launched. I don't know if they'll ever fix it.
Can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
They'll make you buy another version on PS5. Unless they, like, give you a free patch.
Why did they replicate this one?
I like how they're pushing that with the next-gen consoles. It's like, oh, we're gonna give you a free next-gen upgrade. It's like, it's just a fucking patch, you fucking assholes.
We're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Quit acting like you're bestowing us a great gift by giving us a free patch.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
What?
I think this is where you get a battle.
They were going to attack.
Huh?
Oh my god, bro. There it is. Creepy mask looking ass.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes.
He's got square glasses, bro. He's just like me. I can really identify with this character, bro. Because I'm definitely like a teenage metrosexual Japanese teen.
So...
I'm not a 37-year-old boomer with a receding hairline. Dusty female cat thinks he's gonna be a metrosexual anime teen forever. Oh my god, bro. There it is. Yeah, it's like the Persona 5, like he says single words, but... So he has a voice actor, they just have him say single lines.
And listen, some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint...
Oh look, I'm in the actual game now. It only took 2.5 hours.
I can tell this one has a...
Well, not technically like 2 hours. I spent like 15 minutes before I started the game. And I fucked around a bit. I don't know what their weakness is. Try cleave. Nope. Did a lot of damage.
I'll keep track of what attacks have...
Well, 2 hours, 23 minutes, close enough.
Yikes, this is one tough enemy!
Try this. Oh, that's the weakness. There it is. There it is. Felt a surge of energy after the battle. Just want to see what the battle quality looks like on my stream here. It looks okay, I guess. Krist Thor has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome his life's hardships. The persona. Hey, that's what Jared does as well. He uses various personas to get over the hardships in his fucked up, mentally ill brain.
Hey, you think I can do it too? Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe
Sensei.
you had such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so,
Oh shit, that fucking...
Sensei and then don't show me.
That screenshot you sent me is good.
Well, your support wasn't bad.
Was that you that almost got fished, or is that just a meme image?
Really?
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
That text copy and paste is great.
I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
I really like that.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
It's all because of that store.
Oh, I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales of
How could she?
because of Jeunesse.
Yeah, my mom almost got scammed by someone like that. I wanted to fucking beat them into a coma.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
Your Jeunesse.
What's over here?
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Oh, they're going in? Oh, wait, they're going out. Or wait. I don't know where they're going. As soon as I get to a save point, though, I'll probably end this.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
I'll probably do another stream of this now that I'm to the actual game.
Say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
Almost 2.5 hours and the game has finally begun.
Tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, I feel like Persona 6 would go fucking more woke, but I wonder if they'll go full like open world or if they'll keep it classic.
Hey, is this?
If they'll make it like a fully explorable city like Yakuza or something.
Like this.
I never had the chance to say it.
Yeah, I'm guessing they'll do a totally different theme, but maybe they will repeat it, who knows. I think they always do a new theme for every game.
Huh? Me?
Daddy was a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, I like open world, but like they're turning every game franchise open world, which pisses me off. Like, I love open world, but I don't want every series to be open world. I thought open world could work for Final Fantasy 15 because Final Fantasy always had the world maps. So I thought the open world of 15 would have like kind of been the natural progression to having a world map, but they failed. Like Final Fantasy 15, it was open world, but there was only one continent you could explore. Like it would have been fine if there was 2 fucking continents and you could actually like fly an airship between them like the old Final Fantasy. But nope. I will continue bitching about games like Final Fantasy 15 and Metal Gear Solid 5 for the rest of my days, probably.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is another game that totally didn't benefit from open world at all. But I've gone into that too much, so I won't get into it.
You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show.
The only JRPG that was good for open world is the Xenoblade series, but that was made for open world. It was a new franchise, and they did the open world right in that game.
What's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the
Like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and X were all better than Final Fantasy 15. My god, it's the Chad Yosuke. I'd rather hang out with the other Yosuke than the simp Yokusei or Yosuke. Yeah, Xenoblade X, I liked it, but the story was weaker because it was a player-created character. But the exploration in X was really cool. Having the actual mechs was kind of a throwback to Xenogears, which was nice. But yeah, the story was pretty garbage. And it had a lot of issues, like the graphics weren't that good. It had a lot of pop-in. The way the missions work, you get like locked into a mission and you couldn't like play another mission until you beat it, which was really annoying.
I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing.
I might stream some more of Xenoblade X. I think I maybe streamed it once, but agree to disagree about which point Xenoblade X not being good.
Say it again. You're not.
Yeah, I could just kind of look like a bot.
Like me. Yeah, that's right.
You're nothing like me.
I'm not you anymore, see?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh, okay, Metal Gear Solid 5. I think that Metal Gear Solid 5 didn't benefit from open world at all. Like, the only thing the open world does is make it take longer to travel between missions. Like, there wasn't really random events that happened. It was just like one army. What they should have done is had multiple factions of armies in the world that you could work for and play them off of each other. But instead it was like, it was just the Russians, right? And that was it. Yeah, and it was unfinished. That's the worst thing about it. And the pacing of the story was god-awful in 5.
Be careful. Whenever you feel threatened.
Oh my god, it's a giant mongoloid. There's the Vita graphics notification again. I gotta turn that off. Yeah, Death Stranding is god-awful. I can't bring myself to play that anymore. Alright, we'll just get to a save point and then we'll end this. Yeah, Death Stranding's grind almost reminded me of No Man's Sky. Like, it reminded me of that mindless grind that No Man's Sky had, where it's just, there was no objective, you just constantly delivering packages. Okay, I'm not sure, they said I had to guard or something, I wasn't paying attention enough. Ooh, I need to heal. I think I got a block. Yeah. We got it, guys. We got it. This mongoloid won't be bothering us much longer.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy.
Shadow Yosuke. Probably got to use this on him. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if I get another attack doing that again. There it is.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, I guess I only get one once again. Let's try it again. I could go on and on about my issues with MGS5, but I get sick of reliving that traumatic event. I even have a video on my channel of me like about to boot up Metal Gear Solid 5, and I'm like, it's finally here, I'm so excited. And then it all tumbled down from there.
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
Yeah, that's true, Ikari.
Persona.
Persona! Yeah, he does have a voice in battle.
Pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass! Oh, he's charged up.
Defend yourself. Persona.
Let's do the cleave when he's down. Boom. Ah, that didn't actually do that much.
Here comes an attack.
He's guarding like a fucking beta.
Persona.
Oh, that puts my defense up. Oof. Oh shit, he got me. He got me, guys. He got me. Oh my god, he's got me, guys. He's got me. I thought that was a heal spell. Oh well. Let's use that.
Here comes an attack. Defend yourself. Out of the way.
Yeah, it did take them a while, didn't it? Persona 5, I mean. There it is. We got him, guys. We got him. I really like how this end battle screen mixes with my background. Looks perfect.
Amazing, Sensei.
Now can create personas up to level 3. Yeah, I know. We know about that plot twist. We didn't actually like that. We wanted to play as Big Boss. I didn't want to play as some random medic.
Yosuke, are you okay? Yeah. What happened?
Plus, they cut out the entire final chapter. Like, I almost would have been okay with that plot twist. And I told Alistair this before, that the Big Boss plot twist, I would have been okay with that if we still got that third chapter with the Island of the Flies, because it would have actually felt like a complete character arc. But instead, they reveal, oh, you're not Big Boss, and then it's over. It's like, okay, well, could I at least, like, get that cool final Metal Gear fight with the child Liquid Snake inside Metal Gear? And it's like, nope, you don't get that. You just get this fucking boring tank battle with Quiet, and that's, like, the official final mission. It's like, it was garbage. Yeah, they introduced plot points with the vocal cord parasites and the Metal Gear Sol Philanthropist, and then they just abandoned that plot line. They're like, oh yeah, the game's just not going to get finished. We'll just, this is fine, just leave unresolved plot points. Even though it was supposed to be the game that wrapped up the entire series. And who knows if we'll ever get Chapter 3 in another game. Konami was clear that they're only interested in making money, so they released Metal Gear Survive to extract money from people, but that didn't fucking work. So now the series is just dead. And I don't even trust Kojima anymore, to be honest. It's clear that Metal Gear Solid's writing was only good because he had his co-writer on Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3, keeping his stupid ideas in check.
I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to.
I would like a Metal Gear Solid 6 that finishes that story if it's made by the co-writer. I forget what his name is because they don't ever really put him in the limelight. but it's the guy who co-wrote 1 through 3. And you can even see, going from Metal Gear Solid 3 to 4, you can see the shift in the storytelling. It gets more weird and Kojima-like, but to like a cringy... to like cringy levels. It was already a bit cringe, but 4 just was... And then Peace Walker started getting even weirder. And then 5 and Death Stranding are just like total Kojima messes.
What a way to find out. This is so embarrassing. If you weren't here...
He needs a Tard Wrangler.
Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other...
Oh, really? That co-writer was gonna do 4? I didn't know that.
I think so.
I knew about the death threats, but...
Were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw
Yeah, I think Kojima's overrated.
strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of
I used to be a big fan of Kojima. I paid, what, like $250 for Snatcher on Sega CD. Because I wanted to have every Kojima game, but...
for you here. I don't hear any more voices.
You just kind of realize eventually that these people you look up to aren't actually as great as you thought they were. Yeah, me either. Zone of the Enders 2 is better than 1. But...
Hey, Teddy.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that much.
It's reality for people who enter, right?
Kojima just is trying to get into Hollywood. That's basically what he did.
The ones who died entered this world and it became their...
He fucked over David Hayter just to get Kiefer Sutherland in the game. And then...
people who entered this world?
They didn't even say many lines in the game. It's like, okay, we're gonna get rid of... And then people say, oh, well... They're not using David Hayter because it obviously wasn't the real Big Boss. And it's like, so why didn't David Hayter voice Snake in Ground Zeroes? And then they'll say, oh, well, Big Boss never should have been David Hayter to begin with. But Big Boss had that other voice actor in 4 and 3. Or no, 4... Yeah, just 4 at the end of 4. I forget his name, but they should have used that guy. Not fucking Reefer Sutherland. There's one of the pissed off video gamer people. Just went looking for the Nintendo Shit Cube video and found you live. Oh, I hope you don't think I'm pissed off video gamer. A lot of people are confused. I just archived his videos, but I'm glad to have you on the stream regardless, man.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get...
We're gonna be streaming Demon Souls in a little bit, as soon as I can get to a save point.
I sensed people here twice before.
If Alistair's still down for that. I know it's getting kind of late now.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano...
Yeah, honestly, Kiefer did do a good job.
They wandered around.
But they didn't use him at all, and there wasn't enough cutscenes. Like,
The fog cleared.
Kojima kept going from one extreme to the other. Metal Gear Solid 4 had way too many cutscenes, and then 5 didn't have enough. It's like he couldn't find a balance.
I'm pretty sure you were lucky.
Oh yeah.
Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcement.
Yeah, I've got my Demon Souls character like maxed out to my liking, so I'm just ready to fucking...
They disappeared.
We're not even grinding anymore. It's just we're playing an assassination game. We're gonna assassinate all them fucking bosses, boy.
They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous.
Yeah, I mean 4 was still fine, but it definitely had more cutscenes than 3. I feel like 3 had the best balance of cutscene to gameplay.
Just save me?
Dude, I was hyped for 5 because I thought it would be like Peace Walker in HD. And I was hoping 5 would have co-op. Another thing I would have forgiven 5 for, I would have forgiven 5's story is if it had co-op, because that open world would have been fun as a co-op game. but we didn't even get co-op, so we couldn't even like have fun in that world with 2 people or 4.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of people. That's cool though. I appreciate whichever bigger YouTuber referenced that video, because it's getting me some new views on my live stream, so that's cool.
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything.
Oh no, I was talking about Metal Gear's story.
I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 was that. Another thing they cut out of Metal Gear Solid 5 was what was the Metal Gear that Venom Snake was building? They made it seem like that was a vehicle you would eventually be able to use, but it just ended up being like a meta game in the background.
You'll keep your word?
It seemed like Metal Gear Solid 5 had way too many ideas, and it wasn't focused enough, and then it just ended up being incomplete as a result.
I'll let you out, but there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here.
Battle Gear, yep.
In the same place every time.
Yeah, they hyped it up like, oh, we got this new gear coming up. It's like, oh, cool. That's going to be like the ultimate vehicle that you get to develop. And then, nope, it's just like some background game. Just like Peace Walker, but it was even less involved than the Peace Walker one.
You could come in from somewhere else.
I'm just like completely not paying attention to the game because now I'm getting into the Metal Gear Solid 5 topic, and here we go again.
Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5, like the actual stealth mechanics were awesome. It's just the open world was not used in any meaningful way.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Once again, right here, right now, in America.
Okay, go!
He said squish.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
In America, we are complaining about a 5-year-old game. Is it 5 years now? Holy shit. Back in Junes. Back in that fucking Japanese Walmart. I liked Revengeance. I actually like Revengeance more than 5. I played through that multiple times. It was a little bit short, and some of the weapons were underdeveloped. Like, I think the staff weapon had less moves than the katana. But it was a good game. I liked it. And I think they salvaged Metal Gear Rising within like a year or two, because it was an aborted project, and then Platinum came in and fixed it in like a year or two. So what they put together in like a year or two was impressive.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go...
Yeah, like Revengeance had more Metal Gear elements than fucking 5. Like, it had proper boss fights. Metal Gear Solid 5 didn't even have proper bosses. Revengeance had an actual codec system, even though there was less codec calls than the older games.
Well,
yeah, great music, a good cutscene to gameplay ratio. It was a short game, though. That's the only problem. The DLC added a decent amount of length to it, like another 2 hours, maybe. Yeah, Revengeance is good. I have the collector's editions of Revengeance. I have the Xbox 360 version, PS3, and I think I have it on PC as well. So I have every version of it.
Are you getting used to your new town?
There she is in her fucking kimono. I like it here because I'm with my
Really?
traditional Japanese-looking waifu.
Moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer.
She's looking trad as fuck, bro.
Are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
I'll just say I don't like her to boost my standing with the true trad waifu.
Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last
Yeah, I like Revengeance more than 5.
Remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
There was talks of them making Revengeance 2, or Rising 2, whatever. But I guess it just got abandoned when Konami went to shit. But I feel like if they made a part 2, they could have fixed all the issues and made it like the perfect game. Only thing I'll mention with Metal Gear Rising is I did that cover song and then I tweeted it at Hideki Kamiya. Even though I know he didn't make the game, I just thought, oh, Metal Gear Rising is made by his company, so I thought he would appreciate this vocal cover I did. And he got all fucking salty, of course, like, oh, you should not tweet me. I forget what he said. I had the tweet saved. He's just like, a cunt. It's like, I know you didn't develop the game, but I figured it's related to your company, so you'd want to see it, but okay, dude. And then the actual composer for the song liked it. I showed him, and I think he retweeted it. It's like, okay, dude, you're a fucking cunt. Oh, and I am blocked by Hideki Kamiya, so there it is.
But that's how it goes.
I got my badge of honor getting blocked by Kamiya. And I still fucking buy Kamiya's games. So I still buy that asshole's games despite him being a dick to me. What a great internet image to put out that you fucking attack your fans. Well, not attack, just be cunts to your fans. You did the shut the hell up pasta. Yeah, I do remember that.
Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside,
I think Rising was officially in the canon. Like, there was questions about it, but I think they came out and made a statement that it was canon. I think the only one that's not canon at this point is Portable Ops, and obviously the NES Metal Gears. And I think even the Game Boy Color Metal Gear is technically canon, but it's like a VR mission that Raiden did. Check your status. It's Krist Thor. He's just like me. Alright. Should be a good stopping point here. Go ahead and save. We'll probably do another stream or two of this. Alright. There it is. Even normal human like Snake and Raiden were yeeting Metal Gears with rockets. Yeah. Shit. So yeah, I got a lot of choices to stream on here. I mean, this isn't even all the games. This is just what would currently fit on the 64 gig card. So I can always swap out other games, but I was thinking of putting the English translated Police Knots on here. That would be interesting to stream, even though it's kind of a glorified graphic adventure game. Yeah, I've got a lot of... The one cool thing, I got Metal Gear Solid 1 on here. And then I have the Metal Gear Solid HD collection. So I can pretty much play... Well, plus Peace Walker and Portable Ops, I can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different Metal Gear games on a portable, which is really sweet. But yeah, a lot of options. I could do Killzone Mercenary sometime. That's a fun little shooter. I want to stream this game at some point, Shinobudo 2. Another game that sucks that they never ported to home console was Muramasa Rebirth. I know the original Muramasa is on Wii, but this version has a lot of extras. But yeah, got a lot of shit I could do. Adventures of Mana is a fun game. This one I've never tried, back in 1995. It's an indie game, but it's like I think it's like a horror game made in the PS1 horror game style. I don't know if it's any good, but I kind of want to try it out at some point. And strangely, they ported this of all games. It's like the Super Nintendo version of Star Wars. Oh yeah, the Metal Gear Rising soundtrack is really good for working out. I did that as well. Oh, what the fuck? They put the Disney logo on the old Super Nintendo game now? That is fucking cancer. It's like, oh, Disney owns Star Wars now. You have to have your old retro memories tarnished. Just play a little bit. I used to love this game as a kid. I have like all the original versions on Super Nintendo, complete in box. Really great series. Just kind of an arcadey 2D action platformer. Really hard game though. I'm using the scan lines. Really tough game. Eventually you get the lightsaber, but it kind of follows the story where you have to follows the story very lightly, but you have to get to Obi-Wan to get the lightsaber. Fucking Disney owning Star Wars is such garbage. One of the worst things to ever happen in popular culture. Goddamn Womp Rats. I used to blast Womp Rats in my T16 back home. You really just have to keep moving in this game. You just get overwhelmed by these infinitely respawning bitches. Yeah, I've never tried Bang. I've only tried, like, Monster. Monster is so fucking expensive, though. Even, like, the off-brand energy drinks are really expensive. It's, like, I'd rather just get black tea. It's so cheap. I'll be like Jared and play this until I die, and then I'll give up on it. Just a little Super Star Wars bonus special, bro. This is a fun little game to have portable. If I can get to the boss. Alright. I know there's a way to get another blaster power-up in this stage, but I forget where it is. Ooh, God, these hearts disappear so fast, which makes you have to be super fast. Quick to the draw, quick to grab them. There we go, I got most of my health back. And this boss, it's always good to just go forward a little bit, so you have plenty of room to move around. He will fuck you up. This boss is really tough to beat if you don't have the blaster power-up. Even with it, it's kind of hard to beat him. Yeah, man. We'll play some Demon Souls right after this. I just want to beat this boss. If I beat it. Ooh, so close. I don't know if I will. We got him, guys. We got him. Yeah, Demon Souls was pretty short, but that's okay. As much as I like being able to replay Demon Souls online, I'm really excited to play 3, because that's, like I said, my favorite one. And then you got this Mode 7 vehicle section. Alright, well... Oh, TD! That... And you basically get closer to the sandcrawler, flying towards it, and then like basically the background just gets bigger and bigger. It's kind of an interesting like 3D effect. Yep, see, now it's a little bigger. I think actually shooting the enemies is what makes it get closer, because you got to beat a certain amount of them. Yeah, this is just like a scrolling Mode 7 sprite effect. It's kind of interesting how they simulated 3D back then. Alright, we'll just beat this level. I just want to show how this works. Ooh, TD! Fucking Jawas. Nothing more satisfying than blowing up a Jawa. Yeah, I see that the sand crawler is getting closer as you kill more enemies. I remember when I rented this back in the day, I thought you had to drive towards it. I didn't realize killing the enemies is what made you get closer to it. It's just like weird game logic. It's like, okay, that doesn't even make sense. See there, I got them all. So now I gotta fly towards it without dying. There it is. I'll just show a little bit of this level. Ooh, TD! Oh. Use that thermal detonator. This game just had really interesting design with the levels and everything. You have to actually climb up the side of the... And the recent Mandalorian show kind of like... I felt like it was an homage to this level. Because there's a scene in one of the episodes where the Mandalorian is like climbing up a sandcrawler and like kind of shooting the Jawas as he goes up. I feel like it was an homage to this game, but who knows. See, now I got the blaster power up. Now I have heat seekers, and yeah, like the blaster power up is pretty much mandatory. Once you get into the later levels, it gets super hard to play without it. But anyways, anywhere, guys, I'm gonna end this stream and we'll get set up for the Demon Soul shit. It's kind of late, so we might not get that many views, but it is what it is. Cope. All right, I'll see you on the next stream, guys. Peace. No, I don't have any connection to him. It's just I re-uploaded the video. I just archived his video and it's on my channel. That's the only reason you got recommended. But yeah, I have no association with him. He did comment on a few of the videos and said he was glad that I archived his videos. That's literally the only connection. His name's Eric Abramov. He had another account, but yeah, he went offline again. Like, he deleted his channel. If you look up, hold on, Eric Abramov, that's how you spell his name. If you search that, you can see the more recent videos he did in like the past 2 years, but he's still alive. He deleted his YouTube channel again. He got trolled, but he did get trolled for legit reasons. Like, he did some sketchy shit. I don't know what's true or what's not, but he's not exactly a harmless lol cow. He's kind of rancid, let's say that. But yeah, I just tried to be neutral and re-upload his video and not like be super like mean-spirited about it, but he is a lol cow, so. But yeah, no association, but yeah, I'm glad to have you on the channel either way, man, or anyone else who shows up. It's cool that someone, you know, I don't know which YouTuber or which social media account like mentioned the videos, but whoever did, I appreciate it. But all right, we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna set up for Demon Souls, so I'll see you guys in a bit.